Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new to our channel, I'm Michelle from JMC Family Farms. We started our channel so that we could teach people about farming and gardening and cooking from scratch. So today I want to show you what happened when I planted some seedlings in some cardboard egg cartons, some plastic egg cartons, and some toilet paper rolls. So stick around and see exactly what happened from this little experiment. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. So on April 1st, I wanted to try a little experiment. I had been reading a lot of things on people starting seedlings in different containers, and I thought, I'm gonna try it for myself. So what I did was I started some seedlings in some toilet paper rolls. I started some in some plastic egg cartons, as well as I started some in some cardboard egg cartons, and it was pretty interesting actually to see how they all turned out. Okay, so I want to show you the difference here. So these are tomatoes. They were planted in the plastic egg cartons. These are also tomatoes, and they were planted in the paper towel or the toilet paper rolls. So as you can see here, in the cardboard, it all went moldy all along the bottom. And if you can see the difference here, this side here has finally started to sprout this week, and all of these seedlings were all planted on April the 1st. The other side, we've got some that are starting to grow, but nothing in comparison to these ones. So these tomato seedlings, they were planted on April 1st as well. These ones grew significantly better than the ones that were in the toilet paper rolls. Now moving along to the kale. So this is kale, and it did really well as well. So these were in the cardboard egg cartons. The biggest difference I think between planting the seedlings in the toilet paper roll compared to planting the seedlings, I'm just gonna grab one here, planting the seedlings in these egg cartons or egg cups is the size. So I think what happened with these ones is that they dried out very quickly, and I was trying to stay on top of watering them, but these ones retained the moisture a lot better. And this is a tomato plant and this is kale, so it's two totally different plants. But when you look at the difference in growth between our tomato plants in the plastic versus even the kale, like in these ones, it's significant. So these ones, you didn't have to water them every day. You just had to make sure they were moist. But these ones really required a lot more water. So would I plant again in toilet paper rolls? No, I wouldn't, especially with the mold that happened. So with these kale ones, I would definitely use these egg cups again. So what I'm finding with all of the plants is what you do need to do is, you can see they grow crooked, I guess you could say. So you have to remember that when you have a tray of seedlings, they always want to grow towards the light. So it's just easier to show you with this one. So you can see that they're all tipping kind of this way. So what I would do is, in the morning, if they were facing towards the window, I would actually turn them around, and you can see they're all facing this way, so that then I'm forcing them to grow up straight. So that's the one thing you do need to make sure that you are turning your seedlings a couple times a day. Make sure they're in a sunny place in your house. I don't have any sort of grow lights or any sort of lights, so they're sitting in a south-facing window so that it's getting as much sunlight as possible, and that really helped, and not to overwater. So that was a really important thing. I found that I didn't want to oversaturate them, because some of the reading and actually some of the comments that I had is people had tried it before and they said that they ended up going moldy. So those were kind of what I found with what I did with my tomatoes and my kale seeds. So the next step is that I'm going to transplant some of these. Don't forget to check out our next video so that you can see the next steps for transplanting these seedlings. Thanks so much for watching.